I needed a new gate. I'd had a gap where the old one had been for over a year now. My old gate had come off and was fairly rotten, so a new one was required. Firstly, I needed 2 new posts. I had these bits in my garage. I think a friend gave them to me, but I can't remember. I'm really not sure. Anyway, I cut an angle on the top of each to stop water sitting on them. Of course, they need the sanding and then painting. I went with this Cuprinol Woodland Moss green flavour. I got this from trashnothing.com. I had to drill some fixing holes. To attach them to the walls was hard work. I don't think I've ever had to drill into brick before. But eventually I got them attached and vaguely straight. I got this really long pallet, again from trashnothing.com. How I got it home in my small car could be another long video. After taking it apart and cutting it down roughly, I planned out exactly how I wanted it. And then I cut it down to the exact sizes required. And sanded, of course. I wanted to make it look nice, so I decided to put a nice curve on the top. I traced out a semicircle and then I cut out each piece individually. I was really pleased with how that came out. I have an elderly cat who I wanted to be able to get through without too much difficulty. I also have lots of hedgehogs that often like to travel this way, so it was really important that they could get through as well. I could have just cut one of the planks short, but again I wanted to make it look nice. So I created this template from my cat flap. I cut that out across 2 of the planks. More painting. Didn't have enough space in my garage to do more than a couple of blanks at a time though, so it took a while. I think I did 3 coats in the end. And then I had to put it all together. added some hinges to the gate. I got one of them second hand, but I had to buy the other two. Next, I had to attach the hinges to the tall post. Time for a quick test. And then I added a catch. I was so happy with how it turned out. And so was my cat, it would appear. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video.